Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with Ryzen. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Genesis. And today, we wanted to make a garden. We need to make at least something for a garden because we need to plant some stuff here. I mean, the only place we planted some stuff currently is on our other island, which we really didn't plant much. So now we need a full-scale garden. And we probably want to maybe attempt to put up a greenhouse too, if we're able to. I hope it doesn't get destroyed on this island, but you never know. So we'll see. But whatever happens, happens, I guess. So I'm going to probably head out to Beavers first and maybe attempt to get some cementing paste because we don't have cementing paste. You know, sometimes I wonder, where do the Beavers get the cementing paste? I don't think I want to know. Anyway, yeah. So that's about what we're gonna do. The Chally is growing up here. So now I'm thinking about making a saddle for it because I mean I could use it for sure. That's the whole reason I got it. And of course Trizon's RG is also done, but I don't. Yeah, like flying mounts disabled. So yeah. I think it's the same as on Genesis previously. We can't ride flyers. So the reason to have the RG, well, just as a hauler. You can dump all the metal on it and stuff when, you know, when you're out gathering metal with a, like an Anki or something like that. And then the RG can carry it back for you. So that's kind of what, you know, what it's useful for. Even on Genesis. Okay, nothing to collect there. So what does it take to make a Chally saddle? I mean, I could teleport to the other island quickly just to see what if we have any Chally saddles. I mean, it could be worthwhile to see about that. I don't know. The only thing we have here is a Terrorbird saddle, and if you've been watching our streams, you'll know the reason there's a Terrorbird saddle here. And not a Terrorbird. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I think I'll teleport back to the other island quickly just to see what there is. I'm gonna teleport. I'm gonna go over here. I guess I'll take just the raptor with me. Okay, let's go down here. And I believe at the end of the last stream, I had a Mastercraft treasure map bottle on me, and I think I forgot about it, so it expired, unfortunately. That's a loss. Okay, let's. Hello, HLNA.
G'day, Survivor.
Yep,
ready
g'day.
for adventure?
I'm always ready for adventure. Teleport to the South Island.
Preparing to teleport.
Yes. Taking a raptor is probably not the best idea here, but I mean, especially since we have a Carno now, but oh well. What could possibly go wrong?
Teleport activated. Coordinates
Okay.
confirmed. Teleport complete.
You know, I should be looking at the Ankis here. We could use an Anki. Well, 15. Okay, let's see. What do we have for saddles? Do we have a Chally saddle at all? Make a shell on. Huh. Mammoth. You know, that would not be bad to find a mammoth if we could actually find one in the snow. This mammoth saddle is 221 def. That's a good one. Megalania, Donkey, and of course some Beelzebufo saddles and Arthropura saddles. Okay, no Chali saddle there. A Woolly Rhino saddle. That's not a bad one either. It's 122 DAF. And just a Tuso saddle. Okay. I guess I came over here for nothing, unfortunately. But you know what? I'm going to take this Behemoth's Gateway with me, because why not? Then we can have a Behemoth Gateway over there if we decide we want one. Okay. You know, question is, should we have like a pump action? Oh, you know, I should go check the ship. You know, what do we have on the ship for saddles? There's bound to be a couple. I don't think we've taken all the stuff off the ship. I wonder if I should take metal. We have a bunch of ingot here. I think I will. I'll take some ingot before I teleport back. Watch me forget it. Okay, let's... Feel me! Get out of my way! Tell ya. Although I am still looking for Trudons. Trudon that way. That Doid is level 20 Doid. Just stuck on the wall, yeah. Okay, Trudon must be on the other side of the island. Oh well, I'm not going to head all the way over there. If we could get a male baby Trudon, that'll give us... Wait, no, not a male, a female. I think the one we have is... Is the one we have a male or female? Now I can't remember. I think I called it Trooper, didn't I? So, technically male. So we need a female Trudon. You stay there. Okay, let's go see what's down in the smithy. Let's see. So we have Apprentice Dainosuke saddle. Okay, not bad. But that's it. Okay, okay. We have a stone gateway too. And we have some Ascendant shotguns, regular shotguns. You know, I am tempted to bring those back. I mean, those would actually be useful. You know, let's bring the shotguns so we have those. They might come in handy, you never know. And I'll bring the... I don't think we need stone gateways on here. I mean, unless we plan to build a trap, I guess it wouldn't be bad to just leave them. So, fine, I'll leave them. 483% Ascendant Fabricated Sniper. Nice. That's nice. Okay. Well, that's about it on here. Don't have anything in there. Okay. Come on, close the door. There. Tell ya. Okay. Nope. There we go. Okay. Ran my raptor off the edge anyway. Okay, let's grab some ingot. I'll take maybe half the ingot, so we at least have a bunch at the other base, or what I can carry at least. We'll see. And then Actually, I'll just leave the raptor at the bottom because I'll teleport back with the raptor, but I'm definitely not going to be able to ride the raptor. You stay there. Unless there's an enemy. Then start attacking. Okay, let's see. Let's take... Okay, it's one stack I can take. Okay. Yeah, that's not surprising. We'd have to actually bring an RG over here to get more. Okay, well, let's head back down here, and one stack is better than no stack. Teleport back with the raptor, and the raptor can follow me back to base. And then I think I'll head to the snow biome to go after beavers. So let us teleport here. HLNA. Ocean Center.
Coordinates locked. Time to teleport.
So yeah, I'll head to the Arctic biome, and then hopefully I'll be able to find get to the beavers. I know where they are. I know where the lake is. Navigating to it is an entirely different issue. But I'll probably take the Carno.
Teleport now.
But I don't have any
Teleporting always
Charlie
makes me
saddle
dizzy.
here. So I'm gonna have to make one. Okay, let's go, Raptor. You know what? Here, you can carry half this metal, then I don't have to carry it all, and we can both go a little faster. Yeah, that works quite well. I was gonna say, you're behind me, right? At least it's not one of those instances where you say, she's behind me, isn't she? Come on! What are you slacking for? Tell you, Raptor. What is your follow distance anyway? Your follow distance is on 3. What is wrong with you? Got some mental disability or something? Come on, Raptor. Get over here. Tell ya. Sometimes raptors. Come on, Raptor. Get in here. Get in here. Come over here. There you go. Stand there. I will take this metal. There we go. Let's put this in the smithy. Of course, it would help if I took it off the raptor instead of putting it on the raptor. There we go. And I guess I'll put the behemoth gate in here just because. Never know if we're going to want a behemoth gate here. Who knows? I will put one of these shotguns in here for Ryzen. Actually, we have 78 shotgun ammo. Let's take half of that. I mean, I realize we have a 236% pump action shotgun, but I mean, you know, as an ascendant regular shotgun is okay for now, isn't it? Maybe. Who knows? Okay, so let's make a Chally saddle quickly, so that my Chally has a saddle. That way, if I die in the snow biome, I can teleport back, or I should say, respawn here and then take the Chally with me, and potentially get my body back with the Chally. You know, we're probably going to have to buy some more cryopods too. And, you know, we're going to need a cryo fridge. Now that we've got electricity, that's something we should do. I'll keep that in mind here. We're going to need poly. We might have to make poly. There is not really much place to get organic poly in Genesis, so I think we're going to have to make poly. Which means we're going to need a lot of cementing paste. Yeah. Such is the life of the survivor. Anyway, let me repair my broken torch. I need 1 wood, 1 flint, and 1 stone. This does not have that. 1 flint, 1 wood, and 1 stone. There we go. Okay, now let's make a Chali saddle. Saddle... A Chalico Therium saddle. Okay, I had the engram. Why do I have the engram? Huh, okay. Well, you know, fine. You know, good thing I brought that 300 metal back. This requires 45 of it. Okay, well, Chali saddle coming up. Wait for it to craft. There we go. And you can have a saddle on. There you go. Oh, that's interesting. A Chali can have a cart. That's something to keep in mind. Let's get it some points. Ooh, nice. Wow, gets 300 points of health per pump. Okay, 4,500 health already. Okay. Let's get weight. There we go. Okay, not bad, not bad. I didn't get it a whole slew of health. It could probably use a lot more. But yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay. Now I am open to getting another Microraptor, but unfortunately we don't have any more. We don't have any more rare flowers, so that means we'll have to get more. Probably from the beavers. Okay, so yeah, I have an Ascendant shotgun with me, which is not bad because, well, yeah, that'll allow me to shoot things. Maybe. Let's put that on instead of my, I guess, my sickle, because I think I need the bolas. You never know. If I'm off my mount and a dire wolf comes up to me, yeah, I'm gonna probably need the bola. You could use even more health. Pretty sure of that. Can I get you to 700 health? Almost there. Not enough. Okay, let's just cryo my raptor. You never know if I might need a raptor. But I will be taking the Carno. And I need to get myself some food. Meanwhile, Trizon is just making holes in the wall. He's going to be building on the garden area, adding some crop plots and stuff. I'm going to go and get cementing paste so we can put in, I guess I got to go use the trough, so we can put in some greenhouse. Okay, there's nothing in the trough either. Okay, there's nothing. We have no berries. We're berryless. Man. What do I gotta do? Eat Archelon algae? No, that would be terrible. No, what I do is I just eat pet food. I mean, I could eat dodo eggs, I guess. We got 145 of them. Otherwise, if I can actually get some meat, we can actually cook that. I'll eat a couple of dodo eggs. Doesn't hurt. There we go. That's about all I'll do. Don't want to eat too many of them. Not good on your stomach. Okay. One idea for Tryson. Put some railings along the side as you go up, unless he's enclosing it all. Then, whatever. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna get the Carno. I will teleport over to the Arctic zone. Okay, let's go down here. Meanwhile, I will be looking for things to tame too, like a mammoth. Having a mammoth would not be bad. Okay, let's see. HLNA, come on, let me target you. There we go. Arctic. Now, I think it was... What was it? Actually, can I look up... No, I can't look at my map. Well, you know what? I'm not fully... Let's see. Get that loaded. Might as well load that. You never know if I'll need it. Yeah, I'm not... I haven't done much here. So let's see if I can get into my map here without my game crashing. If I just sit here for long enough. I'm hoping maybe it'll work. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully. Gotta set some stuff back up here quickly. Hearing myself talking, so that means there. One of them was playing on me. I figured that would happen. Every time I go onto the ARK menus like that, I tend to get a driver timeout, which basically crashes my entire game. I don't know why. Tryson has not necessarily a fix, but something to test to see if it works. So I gotta test around with that and see if it does anything. I don't know if it'll do anything or not. We'll have to see at some point if I try it. But aside from that, yeah. I don't know why. Get a driver timeout. It's weird. Get back in here. Should have had enough time for the server to boot me out. And yes, we have the summer bash on yet. Oops. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, now I'm going to continue and head to the Arctic. Because, yeah, I was rudely interrupted. We'll just see. I wanted to look at the map, but I am not allowed to look at the map. Yeah, because of driver timeout. I don't understand it. I don't know if it's an AMD thing or an ARK thing. I really don't know which. But, let's see. I'm thinking northwest, maybe? I mean, west or northwest. I mean, I guess I can try west. We'll see. Sure, let's try west.
Coordinates locked.
There we go.
Time to teleport.
I'll get on my warmer gear here. There we go. So I'm at least got some sort of warmth. Guess we'll see how this goes.
Teleport now. Coordinates confirmed. Teleport complete.
I was going to say, hopefully I don't die on teleport, which can happen. Darn dumb Kairuku. I want to battle them to get the popsicles, but like the best place to battle them is on Scorched Earth, because, well, if you have a wyvern, it's just easier to see them and take them out. Okay, so I still need my torch here. Let's put this on my belt. After I get off. See if I can get it on my belt now. Put on belt. There we go. I mean, yeah. Everyone likes a crotch fire. So let's see, where am I? No, I didn't want a Drakeling. I mean, I want a Drakeling. But at the same time, I can't have a Drakeling because I can't tame a Drakeling. And I can't see them anyway because they fly around too much. Where is it? Okay, there's a level 5 Drakeling. And a... Is that a level 15? 45, okay. 45 and a level 5. There we go. Figured I'd take the mutton since they did that anyway. Okay, let's see if I can get to the center. I have to go this direction. Okay, gotta go up there to get to the lake. The iced over lake. This is where beavers are. But you don't want to Stark drop off on your Carno, or that's a bad idea. I gotta check that RG out. Oh, 50X RG. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted that XRG that we found on the previous stream, the red one. But no, didn't get it. Okay, let's fix this.
Aces, mate. Did you feel a bit disjointed when you woke up in the simulation? That's normal. Your personality and your memories are stored in huge memory banks, and then they get combined with a physical body inside the Genesis simulation. Once that combination of mind and body happens, you're on your own. Well, you've got me, of course. That counts for something.
Maybe. Level 5. You just had to be level 5. You're level 100. Okay. Yep, I'm heading in the wrong direction. Gotta go that way. Okay. Let's see if I can get around this wall. Past the green RG. Here's the lake. Good, good, good. And there's otters on the lake. There's beavers on the lake. I gotta see the otters. Level 10X otter. Level 20X otter. 20. 145X otter. 15 Kairuku. Okay, so there's a 145 otter. Can I get saber-tooth salmon below? I mean, if you drop down here below, there is a lot of saber-tooth salmon. I am tempted. Horse, that was not a good idea. You just... That horse just committed suicide. I tell you. That was a bad idea, horse. That you shouldn't have done that. Okay. Well, let's see. Where is the 145 otter? 20... 145 right there. I want that otter. Okay, Carno, you can stay here. I mean, I guess you can attack target. Hopefully you won't end up like the horse. Yeah. Okay, let's jump in, see if I can get any Saber-tooth salmon without dying. There's another hole over here. Oh, interesting. So my oxygen leaves normally underneath this, compared to in the ocean biome, my oxygen leaves such a little amount that you might as well not even say that your oxygen leaves. Okay, so where are saber-tooth salmon? Like, I do not see any saber-tooth salmon under here. Or is that one? Is that a saber-tooth salmon? It is a saber-tooth salmon. If I thwack this saber-tooth salmon, though, there may end up being a whole herd of them that come after me. The question is, how do you even get out? Okay, there. Well. Can only use a crossbow underwater. Where'd it go? Oh, there. Ow! Okay, let's go feed you to the otter. You're not the otter, right? Otter. You're a 15 otter. Okay. And I am starving. Level 10 otter. Okay, let's see here. Can I get any? Okay, I got nothing. Where's the otter? You're the 145. Okay. Yeah, I'm hungry. I know. I shouldn't even give this to the otter. Okay, I have 4 minutes. 4 minutes to get food for myself. Yeah, it's not very good, but it's a little poisonous, but yeah. That's just gonna leave right away. Yeah, the problem with feeding otters is that there's like, it's really, really, really hard to target them on land. Should have brought a whip with me. I don't have one with me, do I? No, I don't have one. What I should do is just make myself a campfire. That's probably what I should just do. Okay, let's just do that quick. Okay, let's make a campfire quickly. Let's see, campfire. Where is campfire? Oh, there we go. Okay, I need some more stone. Okay. Then I'll set this down over here. Take this off the Carno. Actually, no, I won't give you. Take all of it. You can have half of it. We'll go gather some more too. So don't worry. Let's see. Put the campfire down. Don't need it to melt the ice, despite the fact I know it won't. That. Light fire. Can at least get myself some food going here. I didn't need the water, but oh well. And I'll just let this cook for a little bit. Let's go grab some more wood. Okay. I expect that one. There we go. Okay, let's let that cook. Let's head over here. It's probably been more than 4 minutes, so that saber-tooth salmon's gone. Despawned. Not despawned, but... Man, I'm still hungry. That's because my hunger's just leaving like crazy because I am cold and injured and... yeah. Okay, let's see. What level are you? Level 50. You're a nice, like, little skunk pattern. It's kind of cute. Where's the 145? That's a Kairuku. You're level 10. I didn't want this to turn into an otter taming stream. There's the 145. You know, I think there's something with wildcard and otters. Like, I don't know. Okay, let's go find the otter. Follow me, Carrie. Are you the otter? Level 20. Wait, where'd it go? Did you stole my... Stole my fish. Where'd my fish go? Man. That's a nice green little otter. Only 20 though. Okay. Man. Okay, I need more meat. Put out the fire on that. Don't need that running since there's nothing there. Yeah, I want that 145 otter, but at the same time, I need food. And I'm trying to find something. Hey, purple Bigfoot. Level 60. You know what? You'll do. I mean, I realize you're a buff football player, but like... There we go. I'm gonna need more than that. Yeah, here's your brother. Sister. What I probably should do as well is clear all the otters out of the area. Mainly just because... Okay, let's... put half of that on there. Light that fire. There we go. That can cook. Give you what's left. Okay. The easiest way to get an otter, or to feed an otter, is to lift it with an RG beak. But of course, you can't do that on Genesis. Where is the 145 otter? I keep losing it. I came here to get cementing paste, and now I'm looking for an otter because there's a 145 otter. There you are, way over there. What are you doing way over there? Get over here. Yeah, I have to remember, you are over there. Okay. Now, saber-tooth salmon. Don't follow me. You don't want to be in here. Reload this. As far as I know, if you kill one saber-tooth salmon in here, at least from ASE, you used to get swarmed by saber-tooth salmon. Literally swarmed. So much so that you died. So I have to be very careful. If there is a saber-tooth salmon, not entirely sure what I want to do. I need to probably go to the nearest hole. And there's one right there. Yeah, it may look like there's none in here. But like... Uh-oh. I am drowning. Here's a hole. Must get to the hole. Yeah, never go under the ice. That's a lesson. Never go under the ice. Hello,
Hey there, mate.
HLNA. Yeah. I just experienced right now what would happen if you were under the water, I mean, under the ice in real life. Yeah. Not good, not good. Okay. Come on, let me out of the water, please. There we go. I was just about to die in the water, too. Okay. Yeah, the issue with the saber-tooth salmon is they are hard to get. Get some healing going here. My food is going down so fast. Wow. Okay, let's go find some other stuff. Procoptodon. That's a 135 for Procoptodon. I'm going to leave that. But I have to get rid of this otter. It's only level 50. I probably need to get rid of all the otters except for the 145. This is the 145 I expect. That's 20. Okay. Are you the 145? You are the 145. Okay, I just aggroed the 145. Man. Okay, let's go over here. Will it forgive me? I don't know. Probably not. They usually don't. Yeah, because I was drowning, I basically wasted all the food that I've got here. I came here for cementing paste. Why did it have to turn into an otter taming run? That's one thing a Tide Pup would be good for. They're supposed to be able to heal you, so if I would have one on my shoulder, it would have healed me. There we go. What level are you? Carno's Bleed. Always good. Let's get... just slowly healing up. There we go. Let's put that on you. Let's get some more wood. Carno! 30 wood, that should be enough. There we go. Okay, I am full health now, so I should be able to just eat without having to worry about my food draining like mad. Okay, let's see. That there is a level 10 otter. 55, 20, 20, 50, 135. There's a 135 otter and a 145 otter. Okay. I mean, there is a source of organic polymer, Kairuku, but at the same time, like, it is a pain. So where are you? Oh, there you are. You're right by this thing. Okay. Well, let's see what I can get under the water. Yeah, that's the issue with these saber-toothed salmon here. It is a pain to tame otters here, because the saber-toothed salmon are basically frozen under the ice. If I attack one, they're all going to attack me. What would be nice is if you, if you one-shot them, I think they still come after you. Well, let's do a test. Not Bola. Let's get some air. If I just shoot that one. Yeah, they come after me. There we go. That just lures them to the surface. There we go. And hopefully it'll flow up to the surface here. Probably won't. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now, are you the 145? You are. Okay. Come on. Yeah, I wish Wildcard would fix this a bit. Because, like, there isn't any way to do this easier. It's like the fish is the thing that's in your way. You can't even... You can't give it to the otter because the fish is all it sees. Come on, otter. Let me see you. Yeah, that's all that's going to happen, is I just keep putting it down. I might give up on the otter just because it's too much of a pain in the butt. Wildcard, you really need to think this through. This sucks. Because all I see is the saber-tooth salmon. I don't see the otter. Come on. Saw it for a second there. Okay, you know, I came here to get some mending paste, and this is not working, so you know what? I'm just going to get some mending paste and do what I originally planned, because if I don't, this entire stream will be attempting to get an otter and failing because Wildcard can't make otter taming proper. There's a bear. Let's check out the bear. Level 15 bear. I would love to have an otter. But what you need is some way to pick them up. And could you do that with a capro? Maybe. On Genesis here, maybe. You could use a capro. I think they can maybe lift them. I'm not sure what else could lift as well, so you'd have to do that, but you'd have to come prepared. Although Capro may aggro them. Trizon just reminded me Megalosaurus. Yeah, that could work, I guess. Megalosaurus could work. Because you can't ride an Urgy. You know, let's grab this. I'll just take that. Since I don't have any right now. I'll leave that rest of that to cook. Let us see here. There are no beavers in the area of this. So, I'm probably going to have to get rid of all the wood, unfortunately, because I don't have the ability to keep all the wood. It would just weigh me down. And, yeah. Okay, let's get over to a different one. I mean, I could just get rid of the beavers. Only one beaver chased after me. Interesting. It's level 20 beaver. You know, I didn't actually look at the beaver's levels. I would not be opposed to getting a high-level beaver. But, they're low-level beavers. This beaver is a little bit too close for comfort. Okay, let's go over this way. Okay, beaver just threw itself in the water there. At least that won't drown the beaver though. They could probably get out of that. Let's take that. Yeah, as much as I'd love to keep all that wood, I just can't. It's just too much wood. It's too heavy. Can't store it all. Okay, let's go over to this beaver dam over here. There's a microraptor over there. However, I do have rare flowers now. Because I just got one. That is a level 15 microraptor, okay. I don't really want to get microraptored at this point. That would be terrible. With a beaver chasing me, yeah. Might have to get rid of said beaver. That is all the beaver dams here, so technically I could just run away and come back later. I'd prefer to leave the beavers here because, I mean, then they'll make more dams. That beaver maybe gave up. That beaver's running back towards me now. Was running away a minute ago. That's a 140 Procoptodon and a 135 Procoptodon. Well, you know, I do have the rare mushrooms for it right now. What would it take? I have 3 rare mushrooms, but we have 100 at base. What would it take to tame 2 Procoptodons? A 140 and a 135. Did you give up at the last second? Good. Okay. Beavers are not after me anymore. Amazing. Okay, it looks like it would take like 67 rare mushrooms for a 140. Okay, let's put out the fire on that. Take that. And it would take 7 arrows. I mean, I'm tempted. It's a different mount. But at the same time, Procoptodon aren't super amazing in the sense of attack power. But they are good for running around. I mean, they'd be great for running around the snow biome here. Just because they can jump. And then there's a bear. So that bear is 15 bears, so I could probably get rid of that. And I don't think you can bola Procoptodon, so these would run away fast. Male and female. Man, why is it a male and female set too? A 135 male and a 140 female. Crazy, man. The things you find when you're just not looking for them. Okay, what do you got for... Wait, what? Oh. Okay, you don't have much for meat. Okay, all the mutton expired, unfortunately. Oh well. Okay, so if I take them down, I would have to chase them. I have the raptor, though. That's something. I am how heavy? Too heavy for the Raptor. So I would have to leave the Carno out and just kind of idling here. Dump some stuff on the Carno. There we go. So yeah, if I'm on the Raptor, I might be able to chase after them fast enough, but I don't know. Let's put you like right over here. I will pick this up. I don't really need it. And I'll put that on you. So let's take out my Raptor. I believe we have 100 rare mushrooms in the fridge, if Tryzen wants to confirm for me. But I don't. What would it take for a 135? If there's 67 for a 140, then I assume it's like 50 something at least for a 135. I'd like to tame both since it's a male-female set, but okay, so it's 65 for female. So we can only tame one. Man. So that's the question. Should we tame one? Or is it pointless for Procoptodon specifically? You are the 140 and 135. And yeah, I'm heavy even though I'm not actually heavy. I tell you. Other than that, let's see. You know, what do we got for... So we got one... Okay, so we got like 648 cementing paste. That's not bad. I should just take that back and give that to Tryzen so he can work on the base. I mean, like, I'm tempted to tame the Procoptodon, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I'm not sure what's good. If I take, I mean, I have, what do I have on me right now? So we have like 101 in the fridge, and I have 3 on me right now. So that's not enough to tame both of them, unfortunately. We'd need 120. Potentially we could go to like the bog and maybe get some. I don't know. Or just harvest a bunch of crystal and potentially get some too. But otherwise we'd have to figure out where to get more. I can't remember where you get rare mushrooms. I mean, if there's anything that gives fungal wood, that would be rare mushrooms. In the bog, most likely. Decisions! I mean, I could at least take down one. I don't know what it's going to take to keep it down. Looks like it's like 400 narcoberries. So that is a bunch. I mean, I could take down the 140. Will the 135 run? Maybe. Probably will. Otherwise, 37 in oxygen. It's kind of got low stats, but oh well. Okay, I want to make it, I want to shoot it so that it's facing towards the corner of the lake here so that it'll get itself stuck. But not over here. I got like 2 shots on it and they... Raptor's just not fast enough. I'm not gonna get it, I'm gonna lose it. Where is it? I did lose it. Yep, Raptor's not fast enough. Oh well, wasted a couple arrows, but what can I do? What I probably should have done is just boxed it in with a trap. Would have been better. Yeah, it's gone. I don't know where it went. Lost in the trees. Procoptodon are just too fast for a raptor, specifically. I mean, my raptor is a little bit slow, too, because overweight and I hardly have anything on me. I mean, like, I'm not even that weighed. I don't think I can get my raptor any faster. I mean, yeah, my raptor's a little bit faster. I still don't think it would have been able to keep up. I mean, I guess I could, you know, gene scanner. That's the way you do it, if you lose it. Procope. Over this way. Did you seriously run off the edge? I guess there's not much edge to run off. I guess I just ran off the edge too, so, yeah. That's 25. So yeah, the 145 just disappeared. And this is a baby for the 25. Okay. Don't bring me to a 25 when I know there's a 145 and 140 right in the vicinity. I tell ya. Then I run past a 135 dodo. I specifically took out my raptor because I thought, well, you know, raptor's a little faster. Maybe it'll be able to keep up. No, no, not at all. Let's see what's this way. You're a 25. Like, what? I mean, come on. Where's the 140? I tell ya. It's completely gone. Oh well. No point wasting my time anymore. I might as well head back to the base. This way I can get the cementing paste back to Ryzen. I'm not surprised. Procoptodon are very fast, so you have to have some way to immobilize them. Wait, what? Don't tell me. That's a 135. The 140 was here all along. Fine, I will try it again. It's still here in the lake. I hit it. Yeah, you can't go anywhere else there. I hit it. Okay, well, I took it down. Okay, let's get my arrows back. Now, there's the 135. I don't know if I probably can't take that one down, but I do need to get narco berries fast, so okay, you, I guess I'll cryo you back up for now. Okay, let's teleport back. HLNA.
Who's up for a bit of exploring?
Yeah, I am. Teleport back to the ocean to our center island.
Preparing to teleport.
Now, I still don't know if I should take the 135 down or not. I mean, we don't have the food to feed it, so, you know, we're probably just gonna have to stick with the 140. We also don't really have the time as well. Hopefully beaver dams will be back as well when I get back here. You never know.
Teleporting always makes me a bit dizzy.
Okay, let's get back to the base. I will get 400 narco berries and the 67, probably 68 mushrooms. Like 450 narco berries, something like that. I'm pretty sure we have a bunch in the fridge. Okay, let's... Ryzen can put the cementing paste in the smithy. That way then it's available for him. I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 450. So 450 narco berries. And the 68 mushrooms. Just because. Okay. And frankly, I will keep the rare flowers on Carno just because. You never know if I'm going to run into a microraptor that I want to take down there. You never know. Okay, let's go down here. I will go back there. Now, I don't know how long I'm going to have to wait for to use the narco berries on it. I mean, it'll take a little while. Okay, let's teleport back. Not to the ocean biome. Arctic. And I think I went west.
Coordinates locked.
Doesn't really matter where I go because I'm heading to the beaver lake.
Here we go. Teleporting always makes me a bit dizzy.
Okay. Rhino. 25, okay. I wouldn't be opposed to getting a rhino or something either, but... Let's get back to the beaver lake. Gotta go over here. Is that around here probably? There we go. This Procoptodon is lucky too. It was almost in the water. Like, it was right next to the water. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What's its torp? Its torp is at 2500 out of 3200. So if it's got 3200 torp, I might as well just give it half of them at some point, and then another half of them. Technically, I guess I could just put all the rare mushrooms on it now and let it start taming, but otherwise, you know, I could just look around and come back. I'd like to mark it on my map, but at the same time, again, the menu issue. Yeah. Can I actually tame tracker? Can I, like... I can't track it. Come on. Why can't I track it like this? Like, I should be able to just enable tracking right here. Wildcard, you gotta add that. Be able to just enable tracking right from the creature. Because then I can do that rather than having to go on my menus that crash me out. Guess I'll wait a little bit. But you know, that's right. I guess Tryson just reminded me. Once it eats, it automatically adds to your tracking window. So I guess I'll give it the mushrooms, hopefully. Let's just give it... Right. We got 71 mushrooms. Okay, well, you know, that's fine. I'll throw the mushrooms on it. And then let it track and start taming. And then I'll give it... There we go. I'll give it the narco berries a little bit later. Once it gets a little low. Okay, so there's no more cementing paste here because the beavers are slacking. Come on, beavers. What's going on? Something going on underneath? I have no idea. Well, let's go look at some mammoths. I don't know. I mean, I was going to be building. Is that enough cementing paste at the base for us to build the greenhouse? Only Tryson would know. Technically, I guess I could just go back to base while I wait for this. Yeah. Help build. Because that's what we were going to be doing. Green sheep. I gotta see this green sheep. Just because. That is a nice green sheep. Too bad it's only level 20. And then the Anki. We're still looking for Ankies. Anki would be great, but not a level 80. There is, you know. A level 10. Well, if I can't watch this carefully, I can head back to base and attempt to help Tryson build. Otherwise, I can look for tames over here too, but this was going to be a building episode. Stream, I should say, not specifically a taming stream. I came here to look for cementing paste, and I got on to trying to tame a beaver. Oh, no, not a beaver. Trying to tame an otter, and then taming a Procoptodon. The things you get sidetracked on in ARK, I tell you. Well, I have some time. Procoptodon is only about halfway down. Let's see. Since it's about halfway down, I will use like okay, Tryson just lost the RG. Okay. Mega Raptors. That's a 135 Mega Raptor. I would go help right now, but I'm too far away. Man. Let me get some narco berries on this. I'll give it 200 narco berries. That should be like 1400 torp or so. That should be good. Make sure I stop before it gets to the end of this. I'm not sure where Ryzen is, but I'll attempt to go help. Looks like he doesn't need help anymore. He just lost the RG instead. Such is the life of an RG. Mega raptors in the ocean biome, they're actually dangerous. But, still, I'm going to go back. I will attempt to at least try to build something on the base or help in some way, since I usually never do. HLNA. I don't have very long, though.
Coordinates locked. Time to teleport.
Especially now that we don't have an RG. Technically, I should just find another RG to tame. And I will come back to this Procoptodon and give it the rest of the miracle berries.
Teleporting always makes me a bit dizzy.
Okay. Let's see. So, I guess that is what now? That is one terror bird and one RG lost to Mega Raptors. So Mega Raptors 2, us 0. Now this wasn't the best RG anyway, it was kind of a lame one. But still. Can I see the Procoptodon? I can. Okay, good. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's down below me. Okay. So I gotta watch that like a hawk. I mean, it's pointless for me to go to beavers anyway, since the beavers don't have any cementing paste. Yeah, actually, one thing worth noting here. While Ryzen lost the RG against the Mega Raptor, he kept the Doad. The Doad won. So, Doad's for the win. Okay, so this is the platform Ryzen has been building. Right here. So we're gonna still need some more stone. But now, yeah, we just have to come back more often because there's no RG to carry all the stuff for us. No pack RG. Yep. The Chali has like 740 weight. I guess that's, you know, something that could be used. I was thinking about getting its weight to 1K. Let's see. I think that'll take a lot of points to get its weight to there, though. Yeah. I'd like to get its health to 5K. But there. 800 weight. Not bad. Doad's pretty damaged, but, you know, if it can beat a Mega Raptor, that's not bad. I think that was a 135 Mega Raptor, too. That would have been a Mega Raptor I'd want to tame, except for the fact that we don't have the kibble to tame it. Okay, so, now that we have some cementing paste. Why am I roasting? Take off my hat. There we go. Yeah, we've got some cementing paste, which is a good amount. Ryzen is making the greenhouse. Okay, good. And then we got some metal cooking. That's going to be a while. Gasoline too, because we need the gasoline. Let's see. Now there is obsidian right there, which is not bad. If we combine obsidian and cementing paste, we'll be able to get polymer. But we probably need to prioritize putting up the greenhouse first. Okay, so Ryzen's doing that. And, you know, I don't know. How much crystal do we have? Okay, we've got 200 crystal. Bunch of cementing paste. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the south base and get some more of the metal there, because I think we're gonna end up running out before the forge is done with it. We probably could use it anyway. Otherwise, I think Ryzen's saying he's done for tonight. I wanted to get some crop plots done. We probably should get some crops growing, at least. So, you know, I'll maybe do that. I'll help gather some stuff. I guess he has the crop plots. That's what he says. But, we'll see how many he can get up. Actually, do we have the seeds, though? Let me get in here. Let's see what we have for seeds in the refrigerator. Let's see. So we have some maganberry seeds, we have some mejo seeds, we have longgrass, citronal. We got some narcoberry seeds, saveroot, stemberry. So we have basically have saveroot, longgrass, and citronal. We don't have any rock carrot, so we need some rock carrots. Narcoberries we got plenty of, so that should work. So let's. We have a Mar, and we have Ozzel, Magan. We don't have any cyan, or we do have a couple of bird. Okay, so let's go gather some more seeds, I guess, because we could use them. I'll take the trike, as long as I'm not stuck on the... There we go. So let's go over here, far away from the house, because I don't want to get rid of all the foliage by the house. I want it to come back. I wonder what would happen if I encountered a Mega Raptor on the trike. Can the trike take out a Mega Raptor? I'd hope so. I mean, with the pushback, you might be able to. I mean, granted that RG was a really low-level RG. Yeah, let's see what we got. Okay, so we have some cyan seeds. We have some citronal. We have rock carrots. Yes, we got some rock carrots. So... I think that's about all. Got 2 rock carrots, some tinto, cyan, and I think that's about all we were missing. Let's get back to base here. Now, I think we should have plenty of fertilizer on the dung beetle. But good thing we got a dung beetle early on. Okay, let's take the seeds off the trike so they don't expire. Put them in the refrigerator. I think that's all of them for now. There we go. So we only got 1 long grass seed. That's unfortunate. But Ryzen is getting these. I guess I can try and till them quickly. He's saying he'll till them. I guess I need to make a water tank, because apparently this one outside does not reach. Ironic. Okay, let's get another water tank. I think I just need a couple of cementing paste. Not 1 cementing paste. Well, no, that's 24, never mind. And stone. So, 1 water tank. And where do I want to put this? I mean, sure, I could put it up in here, but why don't I just put it underneath? Will it... I mean, is this a place to put it? Down here? I'm not sure what Ryzen wants to do with this place down here. But, I mean, you know... Sure, why not? Let me see. I will put it probably... like right here, maybe? Or maybe right behind the stairs? But if I put it right here, it's got 2 arrows, which means it's got connection to 2 of the others, which is interesting. Here or here. So let's just put it right here. We can always move it later. There we go. Now that should be supplying water to all of the plots up there. They're all irrigated, so that's good. Okay, the Procoptodon is finally going back down on Torp, so I might as well just wait until it gets down to about halfway, and then I can go give it the rest of the narco berries. So until then, I guess I can do some tilling quickly. I'll I'm gonna have to end this off very soon here, but I can at least do some tilling. Like, come on, why am I thirsty when it's raining? Wildcard, please fix this issue. Tell ya. Swear Wildcard's unreliable. And I left my shovel on the carno. I gotta watch the torp on the Procoptodon carefully. I mean, I at least wanted to do something here to help with the garden, otherwise I'm not doing anything. Ryzen built all of this while I was trying to look for tame the Procoptodon and look for cementing paste and all that stuff. So, like, I'm at least doing something. There we go. But I'm still gonna... I gotta watch that Procoptodon's torp. If it looks like it's getting down close to 50%, I'll have to go back down there. Or I'll have to go there and then attempt to give it the rest of the narco berries. There we go. That one done. I broke my shovel. Let's repair my shovel. Yeah, this is one of those times where your handle falls off your shovel and you can't get it back on, and you know, it's just ends up being a pain. Okay, I guess I put that back on. I need to have my pirate hat on. Got that. There we go. Get this one. Okay, I think I got everything tilled. I'll go back out with the trike a little bit and look to see if I can get another long grass, because I didn't get one. There was only one in the... Otherwise, I guess I should probably... I mean... Procoptodon is getting close to half. I guess I should probably go feed it the narcos. So let's, I guess, go over... Give it the narcos. There we go. Hey there, HLNA. Yeah. Guess there's just a casual turtle walking by our base. What level are you? 125. Okay, not bad. So let's go back to the Procoptodon. Arctic West.
Coordinates locked. Time to teleport.
Let's get my shirt back on, even though I'm roasting. Get my sword, get this, get my arrows. Never know what I might need.
Here we go. Here we are, right on target.
Okay. I gotta look at that rhino just because. So colorful. 25. I think that's the one I saw earlier. Okay. Gotta go that way. Oh, of course, it's on my screen. Let's go over here. I gotta look anyway. Are you the 135? You're still the 135. Man, if we could get some more rare mushrooms, I'd like to tame that one too. Procoptodon are not bad tames. They're pretty good mounts. Man, I like this otter, but it's only level 20. Are you down 1400 torp? Yeah, about that. There we go. So about 1700. That's probably enough. All I need is about, what? I guess it's like 1500 because it's 750 torp. So 1500. So it's about 1500 right now. Let's just give it the rest of them. Wait till it gets to 1600. Okay, let's give it all of them. There we go. That's all of the narco berries. That should keep it down until it gets up. I wish I could get that 145 otter, but it's such a pain in the butt to see. You're better off just picking them up with something, feeding them that way. I could look for some mammoths. Otherwise, I guess I do need to end this off. It is getting late here. Level 50 Megaloceros. We do need a Megaloceros because, well, they're good for gathering thatch. Okay, for the moment, I guess we'll teleport back. I'll have to teleport back here to get the Procoptodon, but that'll probably be off cam because, yeah, I'm pretty much out of time here. So, HLNA, let's get back to base.
Coordinates locked. Time to teleport. Teleport activated. Coordinates confirmed. Teleport complete.
Okay. Let's get back to base here. Okay, let's see how this is up here. Okay, so we got a bunch of crops planted. Looks like Trizen's got pretty much everything. That's kind of what we need. I think we just need one more long grass. Let's see. Yeah, one more long grass. We were down one long grass. But, you know, oh well. And we got or getting a Procoptodon. Hopefully we'll be able to get it here when I, you know, when it's done. We should be able to, hopefully. Otherwise, yeah, I guess we're getting this place finished up a little bit so that we can let it grow plants for us, which will be useful. But, yeah. I guess that's it for this stream tonight. Yeah, I still got a little bit of work to do, so yeah. If you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that bell icon and leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it. Also, if you're wanting to keep up with our videos and streams and maybe you're not getting notifications, just check out our Discord channel or our website or any of our other links, which are all in the description. But yeah, thanks for watching. we'll see you next time. Hopefully next time we'll be able to maybe hatch something of importance. Who knows? We'll see. But anyway, yeah. See you next time.